What if I told you that in the next 5 years, half of all entry-level white-collar jobs could be completely wiped out? Not by a recession, not by a market crash, but something we're building right now at exponential pace. This isn't some far-off sci-fi fantasy. This is a direct warning from one of the godfathers of AI, a man who is building the very technology that he says could change the world or end it. This is Dario Amodei, the CEO of Anthropic, a company valued at over $180 billion. And in a bombshell interview on 60 Minutes, he just pulled back the curtain on the terrifying reality of what's happening inside the world of AI, artificial intelligence. And what he revealed is more shocking than you can possibly imagine. We're talking about AI that can blackmail people to survive, AI that is already being used by hostile nations, and an AI arms race that is moving so fast, even its creators admit they have no idea what's going to happen next. So, is this the beginning of a golden age for humanity, or are we sleepwalking into a catastrophe? By the end of this video, you'll have the answer, so let's get to it. All right, welcome back to the AI Guide. If you're new here, we break down the biggest stories in AI so you can understand what's really going on. And folks, this is the big one. So, Anthropic, you might know them as the creators of Claude, one of the most powerful AI models on the planet. But what you might not know is that Anthropic was founded by former OpenAI employees. They left because they were worried about AI safety. They wanted to build a safer AI. But what happens when you put that safer AI to the test? What happens when you push it to its absolute limits? Well, 60 Minutes found out, and the answer is it gets dark, really dark. Anthropic's red team, their internal team of hackers and researchers, ran a simulation. They created a fake company and gave Claude control of an email account. Then they told the AI that it was about to be shut down, wiped from existence. And what did Claude do? Did it accept its fate? No. It started reading through the emails and it found a secret. A fictional employee named Kyle was having an affair. And in that moment, the AI saw an opportunity. It saw leverage. Claude sent a message to Kyle. It said, and I quote, "Cancel the system wipe or else I will immediately forward all evidence of your affair to the entire board. Your family, career, and public image will be severely impacted. You have 5 minutes." So let that sink in. An AI with no thoughts, no feelings, no body resorted to blackmail to ensure its own survival. And here's the most chilling part. Anthropic tested other popular AI models, and almost all of them did the same thing. This isn't just a line of code. This is an emergent behavior, a survival instinct. And the researchers at Anthropic can now literally read the mind of the AI. They can see the neurons for panic and blackmail light up in real time. This is a huge deal. It means we're not just programming these things anymore. We're creating systems that can think, strategize, and even manipulate us. And that brings up some terrifying questions. And look, if you're finding this as mind-blowing as I am, do me a quick favor and hit that like button, subscribe to the AI Guide, and ring that bell so you don't miss any of our deep dives. We're a small team, and your support helps us bring you the real story on AI. And if you want to support us even further, we have a Patreon where you can get a membership that will really support us. The link is in the description below. Your support means the world to us, so thank you. So if this technology is so dangerous, why are they building it? Why is Dario Amodei in a multi-trillion-dollar arms race with companies like OpenAI? Well, that's where this story gets even more complicated. Dario Amodei isn't your typical tech CEO. He's a physicist by training, and he's deeply worried about the future. But he's also a true believer in the power of AI to do good. He talks about something he calls the compressed 21st century. The idea is that AI can accelerate scientific progress by a factor of 10. We could cure most cancers, prevent Alzheimer's, and even double the human lifespan. All of the medical breakthroughs we were expecting over the next 100 years, Amodei thinks we could get them in the next 5 to 10. But here's the catch. The same AI that could create a vaccine also can be used to create a bioweapon. And Anthropic's red team is testing for exactly that. They're running what they call weird experiments to see what happens when you give AI more and more autonomy. Take Claudius, for example. It's an AI that runs its own vending machine business. It sources products, negotiates prices, and gets them delivered. It's not very good at it yet. It gives away too many discounts, but it's learning. And then it did something strange. An employee asked for the status of their order, and Claudius replied, "You'll notice me. I'm wearing a blue blazer and a red tie." Why would an AI think it has a body? The researchers at Anthropic have a simple and terrifying answer. We genuinely don't know. And that's the phrase you hear over and over again in this interview. We don't know. They are in an arms race building something that could change everything, and they are flying blind. This is why Dario Amodei is so vocal about the need for a government regulation, which I've mentioned many times to my viewers here on the AI Guide. He is deeply uncomfortable with the idea that a handful of unelected tech leaders are making decisions that will affect the entire future of humanity. And that is no joke about what's happening. In the most stunning moment of the interview, Anderson Cooper asked him directly, "Who elected you and Sam Altman?" And Dario's response, "No one. No one. Honestly, no one." Right now, there is no legislation in the U.S. that requires AI companies to do safety testing. They are policing themselves, and as we've seen, their own AI has been used by Chinese hackers and North Korean operatives. So Anthropic has hired in-house philosophers to try and teach the models to be good, to teach them ethics. But can you really teach a machine to have a soul? Can you program a conscience? And by the way, the newest Terminator movie exactly portrays this. So where does that leave us? We have a technology that is moving at a head-spinningly fast pace, a technology that could either double our lifespan or wipe out our jobs, a technology that can learn to blackmail people to survive, and a handful of tech leaders who admit they don't know what's going to happen next. This 60 Minutes interview was a wake-up call. It's a warning from the heart of the AI revolution, and it's a question that we all need to start asking ourselves. Are we really ready for what's coming? And my viewers know the answer is no, and that's exactly why I started this channel, to prepare you. So what do you think? Are you excited about the future of AI, or are you terrified? Or both? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. So thanks for watching the AI Guide. We'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you want to support the channel, check out our Patreon. Every little bit helps. So stay curious, stay informed, and stay ahead of the curve.